What's the buzz? This is Zeta Beetle, and welcome back to TGIF. In this episode, I get more orders from Dr. Slone about a Plan B due to the first plan possibly being compromised. So, join me for that, and I will meet you there. Like with the last
using the glider, the last pack.
Like with the last episode, this is going to be reactive commentary because I don't want to talk over my friend. So, here we go. Here, I'm just basically gliding with the chicken still, even though the challenge is already done. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna have to mute part of this because, yeah. Yeah, right here, I'm going to have to mute it, so, sorry. Alright.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now, many people would make this a strong argument towards using grenades, but I'm not that good with them, so yeah, it would be a strong case for others, not so strong for me. This part doesn't really have that much of a great purpose, and all it is doing is just showing off the fact that I've gotten Kal-El's cape. So, yeah, honestly speaking, since it's so far in the future, and we have gotten 2 chapters ahead ever since, this will mean absolutely nothing to you guys. So, yeah, I'm only really including this because I'm going to be putting it on the DVD version soon after.
The team pop? Oh, okay.
Alright.
Wait, someone just here?
Next round.
Oh, that. Somebody is over there. 2 people right there.
Alright.
I forgot it's trios, by the way.
Oh, this is
No, you will not get me. That person's really low.
Yep.
That person's over there.
And I have absolutely no ammo in my SMG. This can only go well, huh? Alright. Alright.
Ruh-roh.
And I could hear a Raven just a second ago.
Did you get that guy?
Can't really get much of anyone because
Marshmallow's here. Marshmallow's here.
Yeah, I can't really do much because I'm out of ammo.
It's trying to revive, I think.
Alright.
And down.
Yep.
Someone's in the building with you.
Yeah, I see them on my visualized sound effects. They are. It's honestly a wonder that I survived this long, as long as I did, rather. Especially with us being in Lazy Lake.
Really give that for the charity? Get a charity?
I enjoy his jokes about that type of stuff. That's what I like about the guy. He's fun to play with. He's nice, and he actually makes some
Okay.
good puns.
I have only 30 seconds left for you to get.
And yeah, one thing you should know about me and Jester is that we appreciate the puns like that.
Boom.
Alrighty.
I think it's a recall scanner here. No. Someone's up in front of you. Near the near Jonesy place, you know chapter 66 where you go for Rift? That person is there.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm grabbing that suppressed assault rifle because I'm pretty good at that type of stuff.
In front of you, I saw.
Yeah.
Just going right. On up myself, NPC.
And
Oh, so close.
yep, we can both predict that. Yeah. I saw that coming from a mile away too.
2 health.
Wow. Alright,
Getting
here
all
we
the
go.
To customize that.
Okay, so this is going to be this is going to
You
be
can customize him.
this is going to be reactive commentary once again.
How many artifacts are there?
A lot.
Bro, the same thing happened. I hate my life. The same thing happened earlier with the tree. It's always at retail
Okay.
too.
Alright. So alright, I'm just standing around for whatever reason.
There's one here.
Like I said
Oh,
before,
I actually don't
there.
have this one. Might as well get it.
Like I said before, there were times where I would write down notes and
It's all the way across the retail though.
and would take a long time doing it. Alright. Okay.
Bruh, 2 guys shooting at me.
Hmm. Alright, so
You missed with your sniper, now you're dead.
now I'm heading over to Steamy Stacks to see if there's a alien artifact there.
Actually, I'm gonna shake you down. I wanna know your teammates at.
Little did I know that I had actually already collected it.
All the way across the.
But you know what? My memory's bad, so my memory is bad, so it's really not that surprising.
There's a cosmic chest about 150 meters from me if you guys wanna come over here. Are we all are downloading?
Hmm. Alrighty.
Oh no, help.
Okay. Hey Jester, if you can get his reboot, I can reboot him here. Oh, I don't have a shotgun. I'm playing quite aggressive.
Okay. Alrighty, so just heading on into Steamy Stacks to get that imaginary alien artifact at this point.
Is that right?
Yeah, Spidey's pointing that out to me
I think
now.
I've got that. An artifact.
Oh, the one. There's one over here.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
go on to zip line. Only 30 seconds left.
Where?
Alright.
There it is.
Okay, so
4 alien artifacts.
and I'm sorry that I didn't
Oh yeah,
show off.
apparently I have like 370 like battle stars now.
I didn't show off all of the alien artifacts because yeah, I was focusing on the main missions that actually showed up in the quest log. So yeah, since they didn't really show up in the quest log, I didn't really save very much of me getting the alien artifacts. I think I saved at least one, but
Oh, did you get Spider-Man? No, Spider-Man's reboot.
No.
Okay. And now getting into
Yeah,
my
over here.
and now getting in arguably my favorite vehicle of all time.
Okay,
Cause
check at future row.
Yeah, there's one at retail. It's right behind the. It's like, or you'll see it.
Mhm.
I'll mark it on the map so you can just look on mark.
Other retail row. Yes.
Alrighty, so
Oh my gosh, you got 15,000 XP just from interacting with that.
Oh nice.
that's crazy.
Right, you need these. I'm gonna need these cabbages. Storms. Where are you?
Alright. I don't try to
That's suicidal.
Okay, use to burst to go fast. Can you see it?
I don't really try
There's some
to
cabbages if you go along this way.
I don't really try to talk to him that much because I don't remember what all I said here,
You get
so
that?
and I'm sorry that I keep saying it, but you know, facts are facts, you know. Right. After not finding an alien artifact there, I decide to move on to the to the eye.
Wow, okay, we're not that far, but I have to go across.
Alright. There is a bit of a
A brand new Ferrari.
and alrighty, that seems to be all for the 20th. Now, this particular round picks up about 5 days later, on the 25th. And, wouldn't you know it, at that exact point, there are new challenges where the storyline quests are concerned. So, we will be hopping right into that. Alrighty, so I'm just gliding here like this, and trying to get to the nearest payphone. And of course, whenever I do these challenges, something often goes wrong to interrupt the call partway through. So, let's see what happens.
Peaceful solutions are still in play, but don't hold your breath. We need to prepare for the worst, and I do mean the worst. The IO does have a counterattack plan in place, but I believe it's been compromised. You and me are creating teamwork.
Okay. I have no idea how that managed to keep from blowing up, because that looked like I struck it, did it not? Alright, anyway, all that I can really say about it right now is that it looked like it it looked like it should have blew up that gas can, but it didn't. And now, I'm going to be hiding and saving the clip right about here. And fresh off of my success on that one, I take down this guy. So, there we go. That would that would get some progress on the deal damage to opponents challenge, or as it is sometimes called, just simply damage opponents. I am readying the Firefly jar for just in case my opponent decides to come in, and they never do. I don't know what it is about some opponents, but somehow they seem to be able to sense whenever a trap is being set, because when you're out in the open and you're trying to run for your life from an enemy, they often try and attack you because you're there and you're seemingly defenseless. But as soon as you go into a building and set up an ambush, they seem to just lose complete interest in you a lot of the time. So sometimes they seem like they have the spider sense, like you know, the thing that allows Spider-Man to detect danger from just a little bit before he gets hit. In all but a few cases, whenever he's up against a symbiote, they seem to cancel out his spider sense, because they used to be a part of him. So those are pretty well the only enemies that can catch him off guard, unless of course they decide to throw food at him. Like the MCU Spider-Man series had that as a running gag, and it was kind of silly that worked like that. I don't know if any other Spider-Man series had that. Let me know. Let me know if it did, and I'll look into it. But aside from those two cases, Spider-Man's spider sense often warned him that he's about to be attacked. All right. Anyway, I'm looking through this map, and apparently I am marking that for whatever reason. I forget exactly what challenge I am going for here, but regardless, I am going for something down there. Anyway, I'm just collecting up ammo and keeping my assault rifle at the ready. And this is one of my favorite things about the llamas. As they're running away, they will poop out those ammo, shield potions and bandages and all sorts of stuff. All sorts of very, very useful stuff. And I know that when you kill them, you get some even better stuff and even more stuff. But back then, they were tanky. Like, seriously. they could tank a butt ton of damage and still just be prancing about, just making your job difficult. But still, yeah. Whenever they run like that and poop out those supplies, you would be wise to collect them up because the supplies could definitely help you out. And I know I'm not that big on building and all that, but you know, like whenever I'm really under pressure, I fall back on some conditioning that I have gone through for like the past 5 years, or at that point, 3 years. So I kind of have to count on my fingers and in my head exactly how long it's been at that point, because I started in 2018, May 2018 more specifically, and this took place in August of 21. So yeah, that's how far behind I am. Anyway, all of that aside, I'm just basically going through here and trying to get to that marker for whatever reason. Back then, I never would have known that tactical sprinting would be a thing. But now that it is, this is often painful to watch because sometimes I forget that tactical sprinting it wasn't a thing back then, and it's just, I see what everyone was saying with how I wouldn't run all the time because like a lot of the time I got caught in the storm, and sometimes I didn't make it out. But you know, okay, so whatever's going on here happens to oh, I remember this now. Okay. I really should look closer at my notes because oh, that reminded me. I need to mute the music in both this clip and the one at the start of the episode, because I'm not sure what this one was, but I know for a fact that the other one was definitely a copyrighted song. So here I am refueling the IO car at the gas station. So I just put that back up once it's fully refueled, and make the bouncy journey back over to this supply drop. Not exactly back, but you know. And I am so impatient that I decided that the best course of action is to knock it down out of the sky. Wait, huh? I leveled up, so something happened there. Either it was getting the supply drop to begin with, or to I picked up the suppressed sniper rifle for whatever reason. I'm not sure why, but you know. Hey, I got it done. Alrighty, so here I am going for the challenge to place top 10. So, well, at least that's what I get anyway. And I'm not sure if it's progress or completion, but still yet. I get to, yeah, I get it, yeah. I get something in that. So here's a cool trick that you can pull with a vehicle and an abductor. Or at least you could have, when they were still around. So it's not particularly a great way to get mobility, because like the thing that sucks you up into the air is just it's only as large as that little hole in the middle of that abductor, and it's and on top of that they're not really here anymore. So although yeah, I don't think that we have seen the last of the Chimera, because there was a recent season where where saucers were back. So yeah, anything is possible, you know. Alrighty, now we are in the next round, and the last one. And this one, I can tell you exactly what it is without looking at my notes. And that happens to be crafting a weapon with nanites. The alien nanites. So, we are training up for something big at this point. And you'll see exactly what that big thing is soon. But for right now, we're going to be doing the beginning of the end, as it were. And for those of you that have played through Chapter 2, Season 7, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Because at this point, you should know what happened during this particular phase of the season. For those of you that haven't played Chapter 2, Season 7, I'm not going to spoil anything, since there are still some of you that are interested in this series. So, once we have a once it gets far enough in, you'll see what I've been talking about. But just know that this is the beginning of the end. Anyway, I am now in the mothership itself, and I am in one of the holding cells. And they're about to conduct their little experiment really soon. I'm guessing when they say experiment, they're just trying to see how we fight and all that. What all our tactics are. But honestly, there's a difference between doing it on the island and doing it in here, because to a limited degree we can like double jump and just mess up their calculations. Or maybe not, because that would probably let them know how we would do on their home turf. I don't really know all the specifics. But, you know, So, here we go. Onwards to here. And, I'm just gonna go ahead and, grab that vault orb there. And I believe that is the last one that I actually managed to grab at that point. Because I, dropped myself by a few seconds whenever I, dropped down in there like that. At some point, I and my team came up with a brilliant strategy to get the golden vault in these simulations, and that is have one of us, usually me, going after the time orbs, and someone else will go after the vault orbs, and more often than not, we would place pretty high in their little simulations. So, yeah. I grab the first of these, and it happens to give me a purple tactical shotgun. Which I do not manage to keep. You'll see what I mean here in a little bit. Right here, I replace it with the nanites, and as I go to replace them, the bandages with the purple tactical shotgun, I run out of time, and it was something else, you know. It was just literally, that type of mess. So when I give this guy the slip, I go ahead and get the weapon crafted, and that's it. Alright, that seems to be about it for this episode. Join me in the next one when I damage opponents, shoot dummies with IO weapons, search for books on explosives, hit weak points, deploy scanners, and swim a certain distance. In the meantime, though, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Until then, adios, amigos.